Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, Fabulites. I'm here with another edition of Notes on the Newsfeed. And let's jump right into it. Trump headlines. These are mostly headlines and my commentary on the headlines. Be Fabulous You on Twitter. All of the articles should be sent there. My blog post, Be Fabulous You on WordPress. And you might be able to find me on Facebook. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Trump wants Cuba to hand over Asaata Shakur. Black Twitter tells him to back off. It makes me want to go on Twitter. How long has it been since I've been on? I need to go check and see what's going on. Yay, back off, back off. Mother-daughter photo series. Oh, but back on that whole Cuba thing, I was kind of wondering about that. Just as all this conversation about Cuba has been coming up and I heard that her name came up and then it was like I didn't hear anything else. I'm kind of surprised that Trump even knows who she is. I would imagine, just in my head that somebody is feeding him something, but I don't know what's going on, so I'm going to go check it out on Twitter. Maybe I'll read the article and check it out on Twitter. Mother-daughter photo series reimagines Disney princesses as mature queens. Ooh, that's coming off a True Activist. Now that sounds interesting because I think so often women are expected to be girls forever in some way. From having no pubic hair and no body hair to, it's all kinds of ways that women are expected to be little girls. So it would be interesting to see these little princesses, which I'm not a big Disney fan, but just, the idea of showing something progressive and real and normal and positive. So anyway, I thought that was interesting. Terrence Crutcher's family files suit against City of Tulsa officer who killed him. Another one of these cases or another one of these situations out here, and some cases that are ensuing in connection with the murderation of black folks, black men, black folks, just for, because you can, I guess. I don't know what it's for. Ooh, it's a whole bunch of mulberries in the backyard. I need to go out there and get on them. Where bicycles outnumber people. This is coming off of the BBC, and it's Amsterdam. Isn't that interesting? Is it because some people have more than one bike? I guess so. Or because of the rental market? How do the bicycles outnumber the people? Some people have more than one bike. Qatar's Al Jazeera Twitter account back after suspension. The whole Qatar Al Jazeera connection that I was curious about, I'm seeing a little bit more of it, so I want to read that article. Malawi to host continent's first ever Africa Science Week. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I'm not really a scientist, but we should be in all the conversations about everything. We humans, we out here in this world, why would we be excluded? We part of it. A couple paid $22,000 for a ride on a high-end retro luxury train in Japan. Didn't we just come across an article where somebody paid $600,000 for a parking spot in Japan? Or maybe it wasn't $600,000, but some extravagant amount for a parking spot. Was it Japan? I might check that out. But anyway, again, I shouldn't say again, but a reminder that there is wealth, there's abundance, there are resources out here. Now, I wouldn't be spending, I don't see that as a way that I would want to spend my money, but you can't tell other people how to spend their money. But there is wealth, there is abundance, and there are resources out here. A couple just paid $22,000 for a ride on a train, y'all. Cosmetics mogul Jeffree Star, who I'm not familiar with, calls Jackie Aina, who I am familiar with, hey girl, hey, YouTube, chocolate, makeup, curvy, chocolate boyfriend, all things beautiful and positive. What's not to love? So let's go back. Cosmetics mogul Jeffree Star calls Jackie Aina an irrelevant rat after she denounces his treatment of black women. And she also seems unapologetic. She seemed black to me. She seemed blackety black black. Like during black, she'll do like, she does black stuff. Like she might focus on black owned cosmetic brands or do reenactments of beauty looks that black people, like of, black icons or whatever. LeBron James donate $2.5 million to National Museum of African American History and Culture. Yay, LeBron, yay. And I heard it was for some exhibit having to do with Muhammad Ali or something having to do with Muhammad Ali. So we're all for progressive athletes. Juror admits decision to acquit ex-cop for killing Castile was settled days earlier except for 2 holdouts. I wonder what changed those 2 holdouts. And I wonder who they are and what the story is. Yeah, so anyway, I want to read that story. Singer explains why superstar black men have to be softer than others. And I'm just fascinated by this whole subject because I feel like black men in particular, and just when you read research, like for example, when you want to be a leader, you look people in the eye, you shake their hands, you give them a firm handshake. There's been research that's shown that if women do those things, then they're considered bitches, aggressive, whatever. If black men do those things, then they're considered aggressive. It's not considered, those studies are only applied to white men. So I don't know what happens if I do this shit. I'm probably like an aggressive bitchy. I don't know. But I kind of notice sometimes that black men in certain types of positions, it's like they take the bass out of their voice, or it's something I can't quite put my hands on it, but that probably has to do with them adapting to the environment that they're in and trying to survive. If they come across as too masculine, people get scared of the big black man or the little black man who they feel is too big and black. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, Camille Cosby releases scathing statement following mistrial. Y'all probably already know that there was a mistrial in the Cosby case. I thought that since we didn't get any information on Friday night, that it would be all week, that we'd be hearing about it Monday. But apparently around 10 today, the mistrial came in. So who knew that juries worked on Saturday? Did you know that? Okay. So Camille Cosby released the scathing statement. So I might cause media blatantly vicious. I might check it out. I'm sure I'll probably come across it on the news. Eat this group of vegetables to fight cancer and live longer. Cruciferous. Is it broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, all of that kind of stuff? Just eat more greens. Eat more green foods, eat more whole foods, eat more raw foods, drink more water, eat more raw foods, fruits, walk, move your body, exercise, get that energy flowing, take good care of you. I don't know how I went backwards. I think that's all I got. Notes on the news feed. It wasn't a lot going on in the news. That's good, because I think I'm about to try to see if I can see an episode or 2. I think 2 might make me finish of The Handmaid's Tale. So that's what I got, Fabulites. Be you, be fabulous. Be fabulous, you. Mwah.